what the people want.
Do I have performance equity versus Fry? Come on up here,
James
David
Shirley for
Fry,
plaintiff.
250-0325. Angela, your name, sir.
David Fry.
Did you pay the money?
I tried to. She said there was an issue with the numbers, like she didn't get them down correctly, said she didn't have time and hung up on me.
I feel like a babysitter
I'm
here.
honest, it's a business card number. There's no reason it doesn't go through. We were three-way on the call with the owner of the company. She had some type of discrepancy putting in the numbers, unless somehow there was a miscommunication.
Do I need to hire? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I asked her, can we try it one more time? She said, we don't have time for this, and hung up.
Angela, what happened? Come on. Tell me your name again. Mr. Sherrill, tell me your name again.
James Shirley for plaintiff.
Your Honor.
Your name again, Angela. Yeah,
Angela
I need your name
Jackson
again.
for performance equity.
Spell your last name.
Jackson.
Thank you. Okay. All right. What happened?
All right. So I waited until they called, and a lady from Shaw's Plumbing, she called, and I talked to her. She gave me a card number, and when she gave me the card number, I put him on hold, and she gave me the card number, expiration date, and the CVV. So I put him on hold, and I went and asked our accounting department to run it right away. And she ran it, and it came as an invalid card number. So I got back on the phone, and I said, the accounting department ran it twice, and they said it's an invalid card number. He started saying, no. And I said,
But it's impossible.
I don't have time for this. And I hung up. And that's exactly how it went, because he wouldn't let me talk. He's like, we're gonna put this lady back on three-way, and I said, I didn't want to wait another 15 minutes to put it on three-way.
No.
So I'm like, it's an invalid card number.
Why would she tell you why would she tell you it's an invalid card number if it's not an invalid card number? They want their money.
There's a discrepancy because I use this card every day at Home Depot, thousands of dollars, sir. I'm a plumber. We use a lot of money on that card every day. I guarantee it. I just made this $3,500 for them in the past week to get this paid. I would work 90 hours this week. I mean, the money is there. I just didn't receive my check yet. That's why it's in the account ready to pay it. There's no reason why this shouldn't go through. We all consistently are using this card. It's a business card. It must have been just a miscommunication, or I believe that they just don't want me to pay it and they want the house back. That's how I feel. And I might need a lawyer because it's like, see, they're not letting me. They won't let me pay them.
Mr. Sherrill, where's your office at?
I'm in Muskegon.
Oh, that's right. Where is your office, Angela Jackson?
Illinois, Stanley Park, Illinois. Can I say something?
Sure.
I wouldn't have called him on Friday and asked him for the payment if I wasn't willing to take the payment. I called him. I reached out to him for him to make this payment. And the last time he was in court, he said, I got to transfer money. I got to shift money around. He just called Jim on Friday too after he talked to me. I got to shift money around. I got to put money here. I got to put money there. This is a constant thing with him. And it's a constant thing with him. And it's a constant thing with the park. And I work hand in hand with the park.
That has nothing to do with them.
He does this all the time to both of us.
Your Honor, when I called him on Friday, my question was, she called me an hour before they closed, and I said, is there any chance anybody could possibly answer the phone after today, after hours, or Saturday or Sunday, anytime, just to run the card number? He said that's impossible. I was like, why not? I mean, we run cards all the time at 2 a.m. for people. And he said, there's no way I can make the payment. I'll see you in Monday at court.
Hang on a second.
That's what he told me.
Hang on a second. We haven't called the communities yet, right?
No, we have not.
Good. I don't know what to tell you.
Your Honor, Mr. Fry called me
She's allowing me to make the payment. It's all
at 4:30 on Friday He told me that the plaintiff's office was closed. I explained to him that they're 1 hour behind us and that he has 1 more hour in which to make a payment. His response was, I'm too busy. I'm on a job. I'm doing pipes under a house.
Then I
Let's
wouldn't
talk
be
about
off
it.
until after 5:30, and there was no way I could get there and do it. I was trying to, I mean, right now the payment can be made if they could just communicate the numbers correctly into their system. And this whole time I waited 15 minutes, I was out there and had that to her in 5. She had me on hold for 15 before I could come back in here. That wasn't me. I immediately
You're
gave
telling
them the
me
numbers.
Card number is valid.
It is, I guarantee it is. Yes, sir. Guarantee. I use it every day for work. It
It's
just,
a credit card.
yes, sir. Business card.
Yeah, I know, but are you sure that hasn't reached its limit?
I guarantee it doesn't. Yes, sir. We go through big money at this company, a lot of money every day.
Why don't you give me the number to the lady that, gave me the card for Shaw's Plumbing, so I can call her myself?
Yeah, do that. Go give her the name.
Go out here.
Yeah, because the alternative is I'm gonna have you drive the check to Muskegon.
Whatever.
That's the
I need to
alternative,
do.
a certified check today to Muskegon. So go call up Ms. Angela.
How far is that?
Listen,
I'll do whatever I have to do so they don't say that it's wrong again.
you go over there and you call Angela and you set her up with Shaw's Plumbing. Okay? If I find you're wasting my time
I swear on
and
my
their
life,
time
sir.
over this, and you don't have the money, we're gonna have a
Yes, sir.
big problem, you and me. Go out there and call her and give her the number of Shaw's Plumbing. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. Defense Equity versus David Fry, 2500325. Mr. Tell me this is resolved. Mr. Fry, your name?
David Fry.
Angela, your name? Jackson,
An-
Ms. Jackson?
Angela Jackson.
And James Shirley
Mr.
for
Shirley,
plaintiff.
what do you guys, what happened? Tell
Well,
me
some
this
good news.
resolved. Okay,
The payment did go through.
okay. So
Um,
what do you want to do? You're gonna just dismiss the case?
Well, I'd suggest a conditional dismissal, Your Honor. We don't want to be doing this every couple of months. I'd suggest a conditional dismissal in case of any future default that lasts more than 10 days. I can file an affidavit, an order to reinstate, and a judgment.
How can I do that? How do I have the authority? He's paid up the debt. I don't see how I can do that at this point.
There's quite a
I mean, he's
substantial
paid up
balance
the-
remaining
There's a substantial balance remaining?
on the principal, yes. He's come current, but there's still a balance on the principal.
Yeah, I know, but I can't, that's what you're sued for, was the past debt.
Correct. Well, actually, we
can't
sued
do
for
anything.
possession.
No, I get it, but you were sued based on the fact that he had an arrearage, right? And
Yes,
now the arrearage has been brought up to date. I'm a lousy judge, don't you think? I think if I start entering into signing orders of conditional dismissal that pertain to future defaults, right? I can't do
Yes.
that. I'm sorry. So you guys want to just submit a stip in order to dismiss?
I'll do a voluntary dismissal.
Well, you got an answer here somewhere, right?
Well, not in
Does he have
writing.
your permission? He's appeared though. Does he have your permission to sign your name to a stipulation in order to dismiss this case without prejudice?
Yes, sir.
That's the way I'm going to ask you to do it, Mr. Sherrill. I'll just
Very good.
indicate plaintiff attorney will, and you have his permission to sign his name, so we'll submit S&O to dismiss without prejudice, okay?
All right.
You could have made, all right, thanks a lot. Thanks for your patience, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Sherrill, thank you.
All
Next
right. See you
time, do
soon.
this a little sooner.
100%.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss crazy courtroom moments like this one.